Hey everybody, this is Dipio. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're going to jump into things real quick, but just two things. First, if I found a little froggy today, I've been fighting something all day, and so apologies. Second, we quit a little early last time because I encountered a bug where the geoscape, the world map, was just spinning out of control, and I couldn't actually stop to scan anything. Well, that bug was my plugged in Xbox controller flipped over and the analog stick was pushed down and causing the world to spin over and over and over again. So I fixed it and we can do what we want to do now. I thought that was funny. It was driving me crazy, thought that for sure there was something wrong, and it was the most minor thing in the world. Alright, all that out of the way, we've got one wounded soldier. It should be Jon Snow, I believe, is out of action for a little while. But we have a ways to go. We haven't even started really scanning yet, so let's get right back into the action. Alright. We got modular weapons 3 days away, which means we'll have it really soon.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
I think you're probably right. Magnetic upgrades are available now to research, and we can attach our mods as we come across them. Okay. Hybrid materials, alien biotech, magnetic weapons. Let's go ahead and jump into the hybrid materials. I don't care so much about the nanoscale vests that are going to come from this, but it opens up the research for the upgraded armor, which is a must-have as soon as possible. So.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, 57 supplies. And some rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, the rookies that we come across aren't going to be from the pop culture pool that I generated. So, if you see, again, anybody that wants to add a character to the game, let me know. And one of these rookies will go through the cosmetic surgery of a lifetime and get transformed into a famous celebrity. Or the character played by a famous celebrity.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Fantastic.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
This is actually incredible. This is the first thing we build, and the fact that it's a breakthrough probably mean that it's an instant build, and we'll get to start deconstructing for something else right away. That's a good first start right there. Alright, biotech, magnetic weapons, 28 days. Definitely want to jump on that, but not quite yet. We're going to go right for this guerrilla tactics.
We'll begin our research immediately.
That's a nice first breakthrough to have.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, our first guerrilla ops is Operation Steel Hand. It is in South Africa, easy difficulty. We get an engineer out of this, which is vital, so we have to do well on this and get this engineer so we can start base building. Let's go ahead and jump in there.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Okay, so we've got Freddy up and running as our specialist, Supergirl as our heavy, Gus Fring as Chicken Bro, our ranger, and let's see. Let's check. Khaleesi might be who we want on here, but let's remove and just see who's available again. I'm gonna have Dean Winchester, Charlie Bradbury, Ross Geller, Daenerys, Carol Consuela. The Oliver Queen might be fun to bring along. But you know, we lost from Game of Thrones. Let's add from Game of Thrones. Let's bring Khaleesi on here as our rookie. And let me check real quick. No weapon upgrades. If he doesn't have one, nobody would have one, I don't believe. Okay. Alright, not a whole lot of prep for this mission. It's only the first one after the tutorial, so let's jump right in. Let's just hope it's not on a timer.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
The resistance team operating out of this area got the jump on Advent forces passing through. Apparently they stumbled on a data vault with files critical to the alien operation. Unfortunately, hostile reinforcements overran the site, and all communications from the local operatives have gone silent. We're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all enemy contacts and find the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Man, that is a long way to go in 7 turns with a bunch of fresh recruits. Okay, this is going to be tough. If we get up there, we have more of a direct line on it than winding our... Man, that is so far away. Oh, okay, I'm already nervous about this now. Okay, let's go ahead and have old Gus Fring scout way up ahead here for us. What's the matter, Gus? You having trouble? There we go. I don't think you should be spotted from this far. And we can get an eye on what's going on around this corner.
Good to go.
I've been wrong before, but I was pretty confident on that one. Let's go ahead and bring everybody in.
I'm all over it.
Tuck them in nice and safe. Freddy, you jump in here.
Solid copy.
Khaleesi, you slide right in here into full cover.
Will do.
Alright. I really want to know what the best way forward is. There's so many twists and turns in here. There's so many places for somebody to hide. Is there actually an up? There is. Looks like we could get some high ground on that too. Ooh, that's a tough call. I definitely don't want to run up there in the first turn. That opens us up to a lot. But I can also hit the end here and run around the edge. What is that? Does that run us right into a wall? I think it does. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so we want to get through the mall here. Oh, these timed missions are a bear. I guess we'll go around. Is there any... There's a doorway through here. That's a huge line of sight. Yeah, these time missions are a bear, trying to cover this much ground in that short amount of time. Okay, let's see. Right here would keep us out of line of sight and let me move forward a little bit. So, Gus.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. How about... What do we see there? Oh, we have a dead busker lying in the corner of the metro station. Alright. Better for you to get in and be seen. Actually, that's not. I always struggle with these time missions on the first one. We don't have leveled up guys. Their movement's all pretty restricted. This one's particularly nasty with all these corridors and tight spaces. Okay, let's just go ahead and pull you up, Fring. What is this? Oh, you could jump through that window, but for one space. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Running.
Maybe we can pull you guys down the side here. It's always a little nerve-wracking to have to cover this much ground this quickly. You never know what you're going to bump into on the way.
Solid copy.
Heads up. Got movement.
Ah, that's nice to know. Okay. Alright, Gus. What's a good place for you? I would think right over here. I think that would give you line of sight outside the door there, but not put you in any particular danger.
Moving out.
See if I'm correct. I'm not correct necessarily. You didn't get in danger, but you didn't really see anything useful either. Okay. I wish you could choose to path him around this way so he doesn't run out into the open. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
Roger that.
We need sight. Okay. Everybody still there? Well, good. We might be able to pull everybody in right next to each other on this wall.
On it.
Copy that.
Keeping the team tight. That's good.
They're moving out.
I wish I could I wish I could roll the map when that Alright, Gus, they're over here somewhere. Which is also kind of where we're heading. We're getting closer. There isn't a lot of great options here. They're from that direction, so would they see me if I was tucked in here? Guess we're gonna find out.
Okay. We've got an enemy squad here.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, we're not seen. And we do have a line of sight. We have some movement options here. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. And this will drag us straight through a hallway into the next room. Okay, we have something to work with. Yay! Alright, Supergirl. Supergirl, Supergirl. Let's pull you in. Let's pull you in right here. I'm gonna keep Khaleesi behind cover because she's got 0 stats to work with.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright. Is this Freddy? Freddy, what are your options? Ooh, Freddy, you got no mobility. We'll pull you in right here behind Fring.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, Khaleesi, come tuck in here.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. Nobody's got line of sight yet. That makes me a little nervous about pulling an ambush. Are these guys patrolling? Or are they just stationary? Because Freddy can't hit anything. Khaleesi can't hit anything. Gus could. Wow, even Supergirl can't. Okay. Man, but we're getting so... We're burning through that countdown. She's not far, but they do have to run forward, so they might run into our Overwatch line of sight. It's tough to tell. I think we're gonna... I think we're risking it if we try to ambush
Roger.
without everybody being in
I'm on it.
sight of the enemy. Good, good, they're moving forward.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Trust me, I know, Bradford. Okay, Khaleesi has line of sight on one of them. Gus still has line of sight on one. Kara's good. Freddy, let's tuck you in over here. No, that's too far. Freddy, let's tuck you in right here. Khaleesi, let's tuck you in right here.
Moving to position.
We're kind of clustering, but these guys aren't usually too grenade happy. Let's hope that that stays the same. We're going to keep Gus here just in case something goes wrong that I can dash in with a quick grenade, sword or shotgun strike. We're just going to overwatch with these guys.
Got it covered.
Freddy, overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Guess what? You get to take the opening gambit here. Alright, good luck, ladies and gent. Oh! Out the gate!
They've got our position.
Out the gate! Incredible! Mow him down.
Kill confirmed.
Was not expecting a critical strike right at the beginning. Not even a little bit. That was awesome. Okay, well, let's tuck in here.
Running.
Come on, chicken bro. That was fantastic. Alright, Freddy coming up here. Didn't expect the ambush to work in 2 shots. Not even a little bit.
Got it covered. Got it.
Ugh, I don't know if I can reach this bloody thing. Like I said, I hate these timer missions. They're brutal. I could possibly get there on the next turn, depending on what happens, if I can get him out here. But if I trigger, you know, a buttload of aliens, that could put a damper on that in a quickness. Okay. Let's make our short run and then make an extended run if we can.
Closing on target position now.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay. So, we have a chance to... It's only these two. He less concerns me than he does. So, let's see what our slash options are. 88% here. What about our just plain old shot? Shot is 76. Or a grenade is a guaranteed. You know, we're going to have to go with guaranteed here because we want to be able to cover ground on the next turn.
Get ready for a surprise. They're trying to pull back. Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Yep, I'm aware, Bradford. And it might be too late anyway. I don't think I can do that on one turn. Dadgummit. I'm kind of screwed every direction that I take. At least I'm in quasi-cover here. But I think the container's gonna detonate. I mean, better we survive and lose the container, quite frankly. I mean, it means the mission's failed, but we can at least kind of work around that. Like I said, 7 turns to get here was rough, and I was extending myself each time, I think.
Heading there now.
That's affirmative.
Let's put some Overwatch on. Khaleesi, you could go up here, couldn't you?
Heading to that location.
Put you in high ground, give you a better percentage.
Overwatch.
Alright, Fring, we're going to drop you in here. I don't think this is going to work for us, but I don't know where we have a lot of choice at this point.
No need to ask twice.
It'd be nice if you didn't have to take an actual action, but just being in the spot.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Does it show it as a hack option? Ah, it's gonna blow up on the next turn. That sucks. That's aid protocol chicken, bro, just in case.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Oh, 2 of them.
Getting a little toasty here. Menace 1-5. The target package has been destroyed. We're not going to recover anything from this site. Lock down the AO and eliminate all remaining hostiles.
Drop me closer next time, Bradford. Dadgum. You couldn't have made that more difficult if you tried. Okay, well, what sucks about that heartily is that no engineer, which we really need, but again, at this point, we're really kind of stressed about keeping our soldiers alive. At least I am, after all my runs, my poor runs in the harder difficulty. Okay, let's see. We could take a sectoid out. Again, they're not the most dangerous thing we have going for us. He could actually pop a shot on somebody. %64% on him. Alright, Supergirl. What's your frag grenade look like here? Could we do some damage to him and some cover to the other guy? That looks like a good idea.
Grenade out.
What does that open up for us? Freddy can see him at 49. Khaleesi can't see diddly squat yet. Well, we could put her in range of seeing something, which we might as well do.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
$25 on him. Alright, Gus. What are our lined up shots? 49% on him. 25% on him. And then a good chance with each one of these guys. I could slash, or I could run in and go for a flanking kill. I think I'll go in for a flanking shot on this guy.
Moving.
100%. 100%, 4 to 6, 50% chance to crit. Or if I were to slash it this time, I'm at 88. But he's weak to slash, so I think we're going to go for it. Oh, he only took 6. He only took 6. Ah, yuck. Okay. Alright, let's see. Khaleesi, you don't have a great shot, but you know what? If you could take out 2 points of damage, it'd be sure nice. Yep.
That is not good.
That's not the worst thing that's happened to us so far.
Okay.
Alright, Freddy. You got 59% now on this guy. Three to 5, 0% chance to crit. Well, then you might as well throw a grenade and get rid of his cover. Can you throw a grenade that far? No. Yeah, might as well blow this up over here.
Grenade!
Maybe that'll get him to run.
Watch the flanks! They're moving!
Psionics? I can deal with psionics.
No! I want to go home!
Well, that was a weird maneuver, but okay. Shoot at the alien, yeah. Make him regret panicking you. Psionics Part 2. Oh, or waste your time running back and forth. Alright, Freddy. What's your best maneuver here? I think it might be to jump in here and flank him.
On my way.
88%, 40% chance to crit. Come on, critical hit. Oh!
Shot failed to connect.
You twitched on an 88%, Fred. That's not so great. That's not so great at all. Yeah, we get the flanking shot, but we can't shoot. Let's see. That's a flanking shot. Let's take it.
That's affirmative.
Daenerys, you opened up with one of the greatest opening shots we've had, so let's see if you can take 2 on that. Very nice.
Target neutralized.
Very nice indeed.
My ammo's running low. Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and go into Overwatch here in case this guy runs in. I love you predictable sectoids.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Alright, panic removed. Let's go make up for your mistake earlier, shall we? There we go, Gus.
Target down. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. The current area of operation is secure.
Okay, we did poor because we failed to recover the item, but everybody's in good shape, and I'm okay with that right now. We'll get another engineer.
Again, our brave soldiers hold the forces of chaos at bay. We push back against the darkness.
Alright. I know you guys feel a little downtrodden, but that's okay. We're doing pretty well here. Freddy. You seem more of a combat protocol guy, but we usually need a healer first off. Maybe this is your redemption story. You choose to heal instead of kill. Let's take Shredder. Blast padding is good too. But I think I want Shredder. We can come back to blast padding through our later upgrades, I believe. Depending on how long she survives. Alright, Khaleesi. Our new sniper. Alright. Well, we got a laser sight, an advanced laser sight, so that's nice. And an Illyrium core to that, so I'm okay.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, contact the resistance in the Black Site region, which we will get to.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Well, I know that. Your defeat has not gone unnoticed by the resistance. Yeah. Well, keep having faith. Like I said, next time you got your intel, drop me closer to the recon site. That was I blame you guys for that one. Alright. So the mission technically was a failure, but everybody's alive and healthy, so I consider it a success. So we will move on. Engineers will come into play later, I promise.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Okay. I think that we'll get an engineer. It will come. We want something so we can start our guerrilla tactics school construction as soon as we have a chance and get some of our projects going. But not the worst outcome that could have happened. Trust me. Okay, so next time we're going to jump back in, continue our scanning, see what our next objective pops up to be, and hopefully, cross your fingers, find an engineer sooner rather than later. A good reward for a scan would be nice. So, everybody, thank you so much for checking this channel out. If you're new to it, I really appreciate it. I hope to keep this stuff coming for you as long as I'm able. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. Everybody take care. I'll see you later. Bye.